Well, Max, first, congratulations. So what does it mean to you to now be back with this team in a year potentially too?
It means everything to me. There's no place I'd rather be. Hopefully next year won't be it. It'll be more after that. But just the support I've had from the front office and the coaches this year has been, it's really helped me through everything I've gone through. And so, just to be able to come back and know I'm having another chance to win, it kind of means everything to me and my family. And with where I was before coming to OA, this place has really turned into our family. So it's nice to be able to stay here for at least another year, but hopefully not.
This year has been a challenging one coming back from injury, some struggles in the first half. To finally kind of be in a spot, I know it's a day-by-day grind for you, but to be in a spot now to kind of get this contract, are you feeling somewhat at peace, I guess, right now, considering how you could have gotten over the hump?
No. Every day you still got to show up and do my work. Just got to focus on preparing for the game and doing stuff the right way and going out there and doing whatever I can to help the team win. As long as I can focus on that, at the end of the year I can be happy with wherever I end up at. As long as I'm doing things to help the team and doing things the right way and preparing the right way, then that's the most important thing for me.
Because of the way the first few months went, did this weigh on your mind at all? Is it a relief to have some certainty?
It's definitely a relief, but I don't know if it was weighing on me. I think it was just not being a good baseball player was weighing on me. It was a rough go there, but just trying to understand where I was at with everyone around me picking me up and reminding me of certain things. Things got a little bit easier, and now it's been a little bit of relief with some of the results lately. But at the end of the day, team winning is the most important thing, and if I can get right for October, that's what I care about.
When did this all come together?
It's kind of been in the works for a little bit. I'm not exactly sure on the dates of it, but it's something we've been talking about, and it just feels good.
When you talked about, obviously, when you first came here, they helped you a lot, but struggling both with injury and just kind of more inconsistency at the start of this year, did that give you another perspective on how much this club can help and kind of the way you're mentioning you've worked with guys here on kind of how to get back to where you've been the last month?
Absolutely. This is a very, very close-knit group from up top all the way down to the bottom. The front office, the trainers, the strength staff, the coaches, the players. It's a very close group, and I don't know if you see that in too many other organizations. You have front office guys coming down and giving tips and giving encouragement, and then the training staff and strength staff. It's just it really is like a family here, and it's been incredible this year just seeing the support from the guys, and in a way that makes it that much more. You want to go out there that much more and get right, because you feel like you're letting your family down a little bit, and so it's just having the support from them has been everything, though.
How much of the last few weeks just sort of helped give you back that confidence that maybe at points in the first half wasn't quite there at the same extent?
Yeah, it's been a huge relief the past couple of weeks. Like I said, just seeing some of the results, it just reaffirms the work that you're doing, and you can't get complacent. You still got to show up every day and make your adjustments and prepare. And right now, that's what I'm focused on. And hopefully the results keep coming. But at least with the last couple of weeks, I know that I can get back to the player that I am. And just knowing that, I can be happy moving forward as long as I'm doing things the right way.
Was there any doubt creeping in at all earlier this year that you weren't going to be able to get back to this point with just the way things were going?
Maybe a little bit. I'd be lying if I said there wasn't. You have a huge injury like that, and things just didn't feel. You didn't feel like yourself. So it was a little tough, but again, maybe that's where the last couple of weeks have been huge. Just knowing you can be the player that you've always been, and but at the end of the day, October is what matters, and so if I'm making the right moves now to get me prepared for October and then have a huge run there, that's the important thing.
Do you finally feel healthy? When you consider coming back from the injury for the first time ever, do you feel like kind of back to where you were?
I feel pretty close. I'm not going to say I'm back to 100%, but I feel pretty close. Everything feels good. The elbow was actually getting a little bit sore when I started making some of the swing changes, but that's because it was being used in a way that it hadn't been used all year, and so that was to be expected. But it was kind of a good soreness because I knew I was using it how I was supposed to use it. So it feels pretty good right now.
Do you know if the last couple weeks had any like correlation at all on the contract side of things coming together?
You'd have to ask other people. I don't know.
Max, obviously the backstory of how you got here, and then a year ago, 50,000 people here chanting MVP. How much is the emotional component important for you to come back here?
This place means everything to me. It means everything to me and my family, and so just there's not anywhere else that I'd rather play. So just a chance to come back for another year, it was a no-brainer for me. And like I said, hopefully there's more after that. But I try not to look ahead too much. I'm trying to look at what we're doing right now. We have a pretty special thing going right now, and so I'm trying to really focus on that. This is nice to have it, and now that it's out of the way, I can really just focus on what we're doing right now.
Was it something you wanted to try to get done before the end of the season, if possible, or did it just kind of come together? And they said, "This is what we have."
I think it just kind of came together. Like I said, I'm thrilled. I'm beyond happy about it. But at the end of the day, we got to go out and win a ball game.
To have been in the position that you've been earlier in your career, especially when Oakland let you go to get to the point where now you're signing a contract extension like this, what does this sort of say for you in your journey?
Hopefully it's another step on the ladder, but I think the only thing I can really say is I can just focus on playing the game today. That's who I've been my entire career, and that's who I'm going to continue to be. Just show up and focus on today's game, focus on the Brewers, and tomorrow focus on the Brewers, the next day focus on the Brewers, and then we'll go to Miami, and you take it one day at a time. That's all you can really do in this game. If you start letting other things cloud your mind, you're going to struggle out there, and this game is hard enough as it is. So you focus on the things that you can focus on and control things you can control. And for me, that's always just been how I go about my day. Show up, prepare for the game, go out there and play as hard as I can, do everything I can to help the team win. And at the end of the day, think about it and then move on. So that's really all I can do.
Do you do anything to celebrate?
No. A team win would be a good celebration for me. Keep like I said, we have a special thing going here. We'll keep it moving forward.